Good evening, my dear children. I welcome you all for the general science class. In this class, we are going to discuss about two important topics from our lesson, that is life cycle of silkworm. Along with that, we are going to cover about the story of wool. What is the life cycle and what is the story behind the history of wool? Let us look at the life cycle. The slide is going to be clearly showing the life cycle of silkworm. The thread that you are going to be getting from average cocoons ranges from 1000 to 3000 feet, and about 2000 to 3000 cocoons are required for making a 500 grams of silk. These lines are clearly making us to identify that an average cocoons are capable of giving 1000 to 3000 feet. But do you know that for preparing the 500 grams of silk, it is going to be requiring the 2000 to 3000 cocoons for it. That is about 5 lakhs feet, or more than 1000 miles. So that is about whatever the feeds that are going to be helping us to cover approximately 1000 miles. That's not all. People involved in the process may suffers from the skin as well as a respiration problem due to the continuous handling of a silkworms and silk fiber. The people who are going to be involving in this process, in the process of preparing this silk or thread or a fibers, the people are supposed to be having different types of diseases, especially the diseases which are related to dermatologists. That is nothing but the skin diseases, or the people who are involved in it may have the respiration process. Here is a story of wool. Next day, Nilima visited another part of exhibition with her grandpa. On the next day, Nilima started to visit the another part of the exhibition. Along this time, she took the grandpa along with her. The entrance was shaped like a big ship. She entered through the stomach of the ship into the exhibition. She was surprised because the setting seems to be a real Kashmiri village. There she saw the different varieties. So when the Nilima went to the exhibition, the entrance is completely looks like a ship, and they need to be passes from the stomach of that ship itself. The entrance way is being designed like a ship, and from the stomach itself they are going to be passing into it. When they enters into it, she saw this half part of the exhibition completely amazing. It just looks like a cashmere, and wool's cloth like sweater, muffler, hat, long coats, table covers, etc. There was models of different types of animals like sheep, goat, yak, ilma, camel, alpaca, and these etc. When she enters into the exhibition, she found that the different types of cloths are being there. The cloths such as sweaters, mufflers, hat, long coat, table covers, etc. And along with that, she is able to observe different types of animals such as sheep, goat, yak, camel, dolphin. So all such type of different types of shape animals are able to exhibit over the exhibition. She know that sheep gives the wool, but why were the other animals are displayed in the stall? She was confused. She know that wool is going to be getting from the sheep, but she was confused to say that why. What are the other reasons why the camel, yak, and other animals are being exhibited in the exhibition? Grandpa told Nilima that wool is obtained from the hairs of all these animals displayed. It is also called as a fleecy or fur collectively. It is mainly a protein called as a keratin. Your grandpa started to explain when Nilima started to raise the question. At that moment, grandpa started to give the explanation to the Nilima, saying that along with the sheep, there are the other animals such as camel, goat, alpaca. These all animals are also going to be giving the fibers to us. These are the fibers. These are the threads which are going to be helping to form the wool, which is called as a fleecy or fur collectively, and they consisting of a particular protein material called as a keratin. The fibers of these animals are consisting of a protein material called as a keratin. Good quality of a wool is being obtained from the merino sheep, and excellent fibers are going to be getting from the merino sheep. And grandpa, do we find any difference among the hair and hair of a different animal? Here the Nilima started to question to grandpa started to, she is asking the question to grandpa, do you find any difference between the hairs of these horse and other animals compared to sheep and goats? Yes, certainly. Hairs of the camels that lives in Rajasthan is not same as a Angora goat lives in Kashmir. he started to give the hairs of a camels which are living. As everybody know that camels are very famous, and it is an animal which is belongs to Rajasthan. So the hairs of the camel will be completely different from the Angora goat that is going to be living in Kashmir. Here there is a major difference between the, although both are going to be treated as a whole, the hairs is going to be completely different. Camels has a rough and core hair. Under these rough hairs, some animals usually have soft hair as well. As do you know that he started to give the explanation? Camels, the hair, the structure, the features of these hairs are very rough and core hair. Under the rough hair, some animals usually have the soft hair as well. As some animals may have the soft hair, some animals may have the rough hair.